Welcome back to Most Amazing Top 10. Hey Siri, are demons real? I hope someone at home, I hope I just got you. I hope someone's Siri just went off right now as you were watching that. Welcome back to Most Amazing Top 10. Here are the top 10 demons you should never ask Siri about. Number 10, Lilith. Lilith is a female demon, of course. Now sometimes she's seen as a sex goddess, so that's neat. Got to start the list off with that one. Get your attention right off the bat. She first appeared in ancient Mesopotamian and Jewish folklore. Now in Mesopotamian mythology, she was a winged demon who preyed on pregnant women. Not so fun, that version, not that fun at all. In Jewish tradition, Lilith was believed to be Adam's first wife before Eve. Scandals. Who, rumor has it, refused to submit to him and then left the Garden of Eden to hook up with a demon instead. Yeah, nice. That story's way more badass. Let's do it. I like that version more. That one feels like a Thor installment more than anything. Over time, Lilith's story became associated with other beliefs. Today, it's actually kind of funny. Today, she's a feminist icon in modern times, which, you know what? After saying all that, I have to agree. It's pretty badass. Lilith remains a prominent figure in various forms of literature, art, and pop culture. Now, if you ask Siri about Lilith, it's really 50-50 on which story you're gonna get. Sex goddess or demon betrayal? Who knows, 50-50. Number 9, Yuki Onna. Next up, we have a Japanese demon known as the Snow Woman or Snow Demon. Snow Woman's a bit more nice. She is described as a beautiful woman with pale skin, long black hair, and wearing a white kimono. Pretty, yeah, at first you'd be drawn to her beauty, wouldn't you? But don't let that fool you. Don't let that get you at all. Yuki Onna appears during snowy nights and can manipulate the weather, so if it looks bad outside, think twice. She's often depicted as a vengeful spirit killing those who get lost in said snowstorms. Awesome, that's good to know. Good thing we live in Canada, right? Yuki Onna has also been known for her ability to disappear into the snow, leaving behind no trace. So you won't see her coming and you won't catch her going. She's gonna just leave the scene of a crime through snowflakes or wind. She'll just disappear. That's a good demon right there. Solid demon work. In some stories, she shows mercy to those who show kindness. So better hit that thumbs up just to be safe. I don't know. Never know. Number 8, Spring-Heeled Jack. Heading to ye olden days, okay? Spring-Heeled Jack was a mysterious character that emerged in 19th century London. He was described as a tall, thin, and agile figure with red eyes, clawed hands, and, this one might be a bit obvious here, he has the ability to jump over buildings. Like Miles Morales, can you believe it? Spring-Heeled Jack was known for attacking women, often breathing blue flames and causing them to faint or suffer from shock. More than fair, after that blue flame thing I just said, I'd probably do the same. I fainted when I got my eyebrow pierced, you know what I mean? I'd definitely be asleep after that. His identity and motives, of course, remain unknown, with some theories suggesting that he was a supernatural being or an escaped criminal. Many actually believe this was the infamous Jack the Ripper. Spring-Heeled Jack, Jack the Ripper, you know, obviously they're gonna get confused. Spring-Heeled Jack became a popular figure in Victorian literature and folklore, inspiring numerous sightings and stories. So if you see anyone leaping over your buildings, just comment down below. Number 7, the Jersey Devil. The Jersey Devil is a creature of American folklore that originated in the Pine Barrens of New Jersey. You've probably heard of this one, hopefully, maybe not. It's described as a winged creature with a horse head, goat horns, bat-like wings, and a forked tail. Yep, sounds a lot like the devil. Sounds like the devil, if I'm being honest. According to legend, the Jersey Devil was the 13th child of a woman named Mrs. Leeds, who cursed the child before its birth. Classic unlucky number 13, you got it, right? The unlucky number 13 and then the curse, why, that's double trouble right there. The Jersey Devil is said to terrorize local communities, with sightings reported for over 250 years. It's a long time. Despite many attempts to capture the creature, it remains a mysterious and elusive figure in American folklore. Who would want to catch this thing? That's my question. Sounds like the exact creature I want to avoid, if anything. The Jersey Devil and gorillas, two things I'm gonna always avoid no matter what. Gorillas are so strong. Number 6, Loviatar. Ah yes, the goddess of death and pain, according to Finnish mythology. She's also known as the Lady of the North, which sounds like a character from Game of Thrones. That's a little bit more nice. But she was a little more haunting than the Red Witch, I'll tell you that for free. She's believed to be the daughter of the god of the underworld, so hot start in the family right there. Loviatar is described as a tall woman with pale complexion, dressed in all black clothing. Of course, could have guessed it. And she's associated with disease, plague, and suffering, and is said to have given birth to 9 diseases. 9, not 2 or 3, 9. Why any at all? Come on, that's crazy. Loviatar was feared and respected by the ancient Finns, and offerings were made to her in times of illness or calamity, because of course, she makes 9 plagues. Her influence can still be seen in modern Finnish culture and folklore. Again, creating 9 diseases, yeah, we're gonna talk about her for a bit. It's pretty rude. Number 5, Apophis. Apophis is the name of the meteor that might destroy Earth, so this is rather fitting. Apophis was an ancient Egyptian god associated with chaos, darkness, and destruction. Those 3 things you always want to be associated with. He was depicted as a serpent or dragon and was believed to be the enemy of the sun god Ra. Of course, there's one evil, there's always one good. Let's fight Ancient Egypt, Moon Knight, Season 1. Apophis was thought to reside in the underworld and attempted to prevent Ra from completing his journey throughout the night sky. Which, I mean, what a nuisance, right? Hate when that happens. Trying to get to work and Apophis is getting in my way, getting all up in my shit. So annoying up there in the skies. Sky traffic. The ancient Egyptians believed that Apophis needed to be defeated in order for the sun to rise each day. So they performed rituals and spells to do so. To protect Ra and ensure, the continuation of the world and that the sun comes up. It's rather important. Apophis remains an important figure in Egyptian mythology and has been the subject of many artistic and literary works throughout history. Because, why, of course, who doesn't want to paint a demon dragon from ancient Egypt? Yeah, I'll study that instead of, we three kings in school. I'd rather do that any day. Number 4, Lamashtu, Mesopotamian goddess of disease, infertility, and childbirth. Nice, this is a fun one. She was believed to be a demon who preyed upon pregnant women. So that's rather specific and horrible. Lamashtu was often depicted as a female figure, but with a lion's head and donkey's teeth and wings. So a little silly, but still quite haunting. This is what happens when donkey and dragon hook up in Shrek. You get this monster coming out at you. Terrifying. Lamashtu was believed to have the ability to harm people through various means. How fun is that? Devouring them, stealing you from your home, causing you to fall ill, you name it. To protect against Lamashtu's influence, pregnant women were often given amulets or protective charms. Lamashtu was also associated with witchcraft and was said to have the ability to shape into various animal forms. So a shapeshifter. Now, great. Now I'm afraid of every animal that I see outside. That's lovely. Let's move on. Number 3, Krampus. Krampus. I'll say it like that, like a little England scholar. Krampus. There we go. Not the scariest movie, but the Krampus is quite haunting. In real life, that is. Krampus is a demonic creature from Central European folklore who accompanies St. Nicholas during the Christmas season. How fun is that? Santa's little helper. We love that. He's depicted as a horned, hairy creature with a long tongue, fangs, and chains. Chains? Man's got ice, apparently. Thank you, Santa. Krampus punishes the accused, or the naughty, by whipping you or abducting you in a basket on his back. Yeah, he may hit you or he'll take you back to the North Pole forever. Again, 50-50, who knows? From then, you'd arrive to his lair in the underworld where, well, as you may have guessed, you were probably never seen again. Krampus is believed to have originated in pagan traditions and was later incorporated into Christian folklore. And today, it's a movie with Adam Scott. It's okay. It's like a 6 out of 10 at best. Number 2, Incubi and Succubi. Great names. Here we go. 2 for the price of 1, just because I'm feeling nice and it's a Friday today. Happy St. Patrick's Day, by the way. Don't drink green beer. That's gross. Just leave it as is. That's fine. Incubi and Succubi, these two, they were a naughty little bunch. These supernatural creatures are from various cultural and religious traditions. They're often described as demons that prey on humans while they sleep. Yeah, say goodbye to that beauty rest. No way you're getting 8 hours. Not with these two. Incubi are male demons who visit women in their dreams, often for, it's gross, but for sexual purposes, while succubi are female demons who visit men in their dreams. It's like the Bonnie and Clyde of confusing dreams. You know what I mean? You're gonna wake up and like, oh, I don't know what happened. In some traditions, they're believed to be the offspring of fallen angels and mortal women. Now, the legends of incubi and succubi have actually been used to explain sleep paralysis, so I hope that didn't just ruin your day. Definitely ruined mine while I was typing that in. His and her demons. How cute is that? Hit that thumbs up. Let's stick around for love, for pairs, even in the demon world. Number 1, Baphomet. Baphomet is a deity that originated in medieval European occultism and has since been associated with various mystical practices because, you know, he just gets around. It's just that good, I guess. Baphomet is typically described as, well, you'd guess, it's got the classic winged humanoid figure with goat head and horns look. But here's where Baphomet stands out from the rest and why he's got to sit at number 1. They're often seated on a throne with an inverted pentagram symbol. Sounds a little familiar, doesn't it? Baphomet has been associated with various occult concepts such as the union of opposites and the pursuit of spiritual enlightenment. Yeah, in modern times, Baphomet has been adopted by various groups and movements, including that of Satanism and the occult. Because, yeah, we recognize this guy right here. He's the OG. The earliest reference to Baphomet is a letter written by a French crusader in 1098. So, I don't know where he saw him or what happened or what kind of conversation they had, but guy had to journal it right after. So keep an eye out if you see any demon humanoids sitting on an iron throne. Watch out for that guy. For sure, watch out for that. And watch out for me in the future on this channel. Hit that thumbs up, subscribe. I've been your host, Taylor McWaters. I'm going to keep moving my hands while I talk, and we'll see you next time on Most Amazing Top 10. All right, bye.